CopyGL Accounts is a TaiRox Productivity Tools enterprise solution for maintaining general ledger accounts across multiple Sage 300 companies. The program lets you selectively add or update GL accounts in hundreds of Sage 300 companies in one operation, and optionally substitute account segment codes in the source company with different segment codes in each target company. For example, CopyGL Accounts lets you add new accounts to a template company and then selectively add them to hundreds of target general ledgers. You can update the description for dozens of existing accounts in hundreds of GLs, create a new general ledger chart of accounts just like an existing one, but with a different store ID segment code, or copy accounts for a new division to a specific set of target companies. Let's see how this works. CopyGL Accounts and CopyGL Accounts Setup appear in the General Ledger Tools folder for users with the TaiRox Productivity Tools Enterprise license. For this demo, we are using a Sage 300 company with database ID GL chart that contains a master chart of accounts, and we will copy new accounts to two Sage 300 target companies, Sample Company Inc. with database ID SAM Inc. and Sample Company Limited with database ID SAM Ltd. If we look at the master chart of accounts, you can see that income statement accounts and a few balance sheet accounts have account code segments for Division 000 and Region 00. We will use these account segments to illustrate CopyGL Accounts account code substitution feature. Note also that the Master Chart of Accounts GL has multicurrency accounts. If you are familiar with Sage 300 sample data, you'll know that one of our target companies, Sample Company Inc., is a single currency company, while the other, Sample Company Limited, is a multicurrency company. Let's add two new accounts to the Master Chart of Accounts. We'll make them both multicurrency accounts to illustrate how you can support multicurrency and single currency target companies. The first new account has only an account segment. The account number is 2105. Description: Employee Payroll Advances. Normal balance is debit. It's a balance sheet account in account group 10, and it's a multi-currency account. The Currency tab shows that it accepts all currencies, and the default currency is CAD. The second new account is an expense account that has division code 000. Account code is 4100000. Description: Sales Returns and Allowances. This is for Division 000. The normal balance is debit. It's an income statement account in account group 15, and it's also a multi-currency account. Now let's open CopyGL Accounts Setup to show you the rules that we have for updating accounts in each target company. Let's see the rules for SAM Inc., the single currency US company. I'm not going to change any rules. They're set up and ready to go. We'll just look at what they do. Rule 1 on the Accounts Included tab says copy all accounts from account number 1000 to account number 3999 from this source company to the target company. If I click the Accounts Excluded tab, you can see that a few accounts in this range are explicitly excluded. SAM Inc. is a US company, so it doesn't use accounts for Ontario and Quebec payroll deductions, and it doesn't use bank accounts in other currencies either. Let's take a look at Rule 2 and 3 on the Accounts Included tab. One rule says to copy all accounts in the range from account 4000 to account 9999. The other says to copy all accounts in the range from account 3000 to account 9999. They both cover most of the same accounts, but each one filters the source company accounts by different account code segments. Rule 2 states that only accounts with division 000 can be copied. And it also says that all accounts with division code 000 are to be copied to the target ledger as division code 100 instead. Rule 3 also shows segment filtering, but it shows that all accounts with a blank division code should be copied. Let's confirm what accounts will be copied by these rules. I'll click the Preview button at the bottom of the screen to preview the accounts for all of the rules. First, note that you can see the balance sheet accounts with a single account segment from Rule 1, and you can see the multi-currency bank accounts and the accounts for Ontario and Quebec payroll deductions that we excluded. They're marked in yellow. Next, you can see the rule filtering all accounts with division 000, and you can see that division 000 will be substituted with division 100. Finally, you can see all income statement accounts that have a single account segment. Let's move on to copy GL accounts. We're going to do 2 processing runs. One run to copy accounts to single currency companies, and one run to copy accounts to multi-currency companies. First, we can choose what we want the program to do: insert new accounts, only update existing accounts, or insert new accounts and update accounts that have been changed in the master chart of accounts. We'll choose Insert Only. You can choose Update Only and click this checkbox to only update the account descriptions. Next, we'll uncheck Include Account Multicurrency Information because we are copying new accounts to a single currency ledger. We'll select Sample Company Inc. and click the Copy button. We'll log in as admin to ensure there's sufficient rights, and the operation is complete. Now we'll copy the new accounts to Sample Company Limited. We'll select Include Account Multicurrency Information this time. We'll set the default currency to the target company's functional currency, and we'll select Allow Posting in all currencies. Select Sample Company Limited as the target company. Click the Copy button and log in as admin. And the second copy procedure is done. We can now click the Log button to check the results. That completes a quick look at Copy GL accounts, a TaiRox Productivity Tools enterprise solution for Sage 300. Please visit the TaiRox website for more detailed information about productivity tools and other TaiRox products.